Do we just slap each other? Is that how we dink?
Dink.
Dink? Dink? Oh, I just smell. That's it.
No, you get jump boost.
Oh, I didn't even look in the corner. I was like, oh, you
Just
just smell. That's it.
professional Minecrafter doesn't even know.
I don't get paid for this. I'm still an
Oh,
amateur.
that's true.
Wow, so all of that is jump. Look at
Yeah.
you go. So, brief update here. Things that you guys probably haven't seen. Don't really need to look in here, but if you come around here to the back, you'll start to see all the these are all just white sheep, and they're not arranged yet. But all of the equipment's here. I just don't have enough sheep, and it started to get a little laggy, so I left out. I stopped breeding. But if
Good
we
idea.
go one more down, you'll see all the minecarts hard at work here, even though that last one doesn't really do anything. And we used to be gathering wool right here in this chest, but it was so full, instead of actually opening it, I just left it there. Now they all get spit out down here into this stream, as you can see right there. And that stream heads in a very different location. So we will head outside, and you can see the madness that has become the wool.
Bridge?
Back to the bridge. And straight ahead, here we have our wool storage facility.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice little roof line came up with. I thought maybe it could have a little different style down here on the lower level, where we'll have some more markets type stalls where we'll store other blocks and things, and then we'll have smaller boutique farms.
I think it follows the style of the village. Guess we'll have to tear it down. Oh no.
Nah, we'll improve it. That's what we'll do. So
Yeah, they tear it down, build a different one.
yeah, it's all sorted here, and we got quite the stock already. Almost 2 full rows in every chest. Got the extra green and the extra white, so that we don't have to go after all that dye. Yeah, a little simple, dark location here with an ender chest in case you got
confused on this sorting.
It's
Dark green, brown, gray, blue.
Yeah. So it was cool colors and warm colors is how it's divided, and then the double chests are on the back. So double white, double green.
Okay.
Yeah. Warm colors are on the left, minus the black. Cool colors are on the right.
Sorry.
It's all good. It would look confusing if you didn't set it up yourself, you know.
Yeah. I was just thinking like brown is sort of just like a dark orange. Switch with
Yeah,
black.
it could constitute as red.
Green would also go next to
the other green. Yeah.
You know, it's whatever. That also looks nice, huh?
Yeah, thanks. There's like 2 different roofs, so when you're coming down when you're coming down this hill here, you get the layered effect, which is nice.
Is it spawn proof?
Heck no. No. I learned that the hard way. I was just about to finish the ceiling inside the storage area, and in walked a creeper right through the front door. And the only thing I can think is that he came off the roof, because every other part of this landing is spawn proof. I was just gonna use lichen, but yeah, you can use some torches.
No, you can do it later.
Yeah. That's the wool though, all done and somewhat dusted, as the Brits say. Okay, welcome back to another episode. It's been quite some time since we've been together, and we've got quite a lot to update you on. Thank you to all the new subscribers that have joined from our shorts content and our clips. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying episodes as well, and we look forward to continue to share content with you as this world progresses and we build more and more Minecraft creations together. But thank you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing. It really does help knowing that you guys are enjoying the content. Let me show you around. This is the city that we gave a little sneak peek in the last episode. We're creating roads, alleyways. They're all color coordinated. A little public square here where there will be gardens and a gazebo to anchor the city from a center point. We'll fly over these trees real quick, show you the aerial view. It's really hard to actually capture the whole city in one view, but the red lines that you can see here in the middle of these streets are main avenues. The orange are alleyways, and then there's minor roads that are unmarked that go between all of those. So there you can see the center square of the city. There will be small buildings off to this side, large city squares, and then other buildings that will fit into these city squares and start to build this city out. And all of this will be infilled to show that it's a seamless part of the landscape. So it's going to be a little bit apocalyptic. It'll be like an abandoned city when we finally get all the buildings in. So there will be holes in the roads and buildings will be run down and such. But it's really coming along quite well. And we've been enjoying the grind and the process of putting all of this together. Johnny's been taking the lead on this one, and I've been helping with the planning process and the infill, as well as the city square design. That's the small update that we have for the city, and hopefully in the next episode we'll get I believe it's this city block infilled with a building that Johnny and I have been, that Johnny designed and I've been helped detailing along. So we're actually going to head now on back to the starter village. So I will catch back up with you guys when I get there. Another beautiful sunset from the starter village. Got plenty of villagers around still doing their thing. Some of them just don't want to have jobs whatsoever. But a little update here on Mac. He actually went on vacation. I guess we were gone for so long that he decided he was going to take a vacation of his own. So Mac is on vacation. He won't be back anytime soon. P.S. He says, good luck on your projects. Can't wait to see them. So, Mac will be missed. I'm lucky to, or count myself lucky to not have to take care of him anymore. And take a little break from farming. But the biggest update that we have is the boat race and how that will take place throughout all of these aqueducts that we have built from the previous episode, and I'd like to give you guys just a brief overview on that right now. Boat in hand, let me show you guys how this is going to work. Right underneath the creeper face here is where we're going to start. There will be a timing mechanism that'll show when to start and stop. That'll also start the timer. That'll record our lap times. So we go out of this chute here and down into this lower aqueduct. And this will take us through this first mountain. Eventually I may decorate this thing as I get more time and have better projects, or just additional projects to do. But this takes us around to this little portion where the wool is actually coming from the sheep farm, which you just saw in front of us there. And the wool will pass underneath us and go to the left and be taken up to the wool storage. This is sort of like a slalom run where you gotta dodge the boat back and forth. Slalom to get through, which takes us over to the water elevator, which we gotta get in. There we go. Takes you up, kicks you out of the boat, but you can jump back in on the top, which takes you above our bamboo farm, above our sugarcane farm, which you can see below, and all of that gets spit out into this aqueduct, which goes around and down, and we're actually at the next level up from where we started. There's those same skeletons that you saw, and this will also take us into a water elevator, and this one was a little sketchy. Yeah, got inside. This will also take us all the way up. This goes beside our iron farm, and then on top of bulk storage, which you can actually see below us and to the left. And then off of this diving board, which if I had done that correctly, I would have actually landed in this canal, but that's okay. It just makes me a little slower. Which takes us around the bend. What is below us right there was the gunpowder from the creeper farm, which is actually directly to our right. And if this was running, you can actually see into this, see where they were spawning. We come down these little rapids, and then we finish right where we started. So, as you can see, I really haven't had time to practice this. It's just a run-through of what the pathway is going to look like. And actually, if we look out in front of me, you can see the whole pathway in front of us. So we shot off this waterfall, went into that mountain underneath and around. Then when we came back around, it shot us up a water elevator that brought us through here, which was from on top of the bamboo farm and the sugarcane farm. Took us around. There's bulk storage, which we went up the backside, and the iron farm. And then there's our diving board way up there, which if we had hit it at full speed, you actually just clear this tree and land right on this aqueduct that takes you through the mountain, around where that glass is, around the back of the creeper farm, and down the rapid waterfall and into the end where you'd click through the timer again and it would stop your time. So there will be a little dock here to house boats, and the timer mechanism where you'll be able to look inside of the chest and see what time you got while running the course. And that'll most likely be a little clip that you see with Johnny and I at the beginning of the next episode. That's about all the updates that I have for you this time. And we'll give it one last fly around here so that you can see, number one, this new elevator on the backside of the iron farm, which is right there. And here's the diving board from the wool farm, which goes over here and underneath. There's our wool farm. And then the last little bit of the outdoor portion of the track is here, and then into this elevator. It was fun to put this together, and I'm excited to see what our times are when Johnny gets a little bit of time to practice and get familiar with the course and the timing mechanism that's installed. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.